You know that person who can't stand you, your coworker who rolls her eyes every time you speak, or that family member who's made it their mission to prove you're not good enough. Here's what I learned. You'll never make them like you, but you can earn their respect. And that's way more powerful. I'll show you 5 things that changed everything for me. I spent years trying to win over people who didn't like me. Extra nice, going out of my way, laughing at their jokes. You know what happened? They respected me even less. Then I met Marcus at my gym. Everyone respected him, even people who didn't like him. He told me, I stopped trying to be liked 10 years ago. Now I just focus on being someone worth respecting. That changed everything. Let me break it down. First, stop giving them the reaction they want. I had a manager named Jennifer who constantly undermined me in front of clients. Oh, he's still learning, or let me handle this one. It made my blood boil. One day, I didn't defend myself. I paused, looked at her, and said, "Thanks, Jennifer. I'll take it from here." Then calmly continued. The client later told me they were impressed. When someone tries to provoke you, they're testing you. They want to see you squirm or get angry. Stay calm, you win. Try this. Count to 3 before responding. Just 3 seconds. It changes everything. Second, be really good at something. There was this woman, Rachel, who nobody liked. Blunt, no small talk, never came to happy hours. But she was brilliant at data analysis. When the CEO needed numbers, he called Rachel. People who wouldn't eat lunch with her lined up at her desk for help. They didn't like her, but they needed her. That's respect. I was terrible at public speaking. People checked their phones when I presented. I spent 6 months getting better. Joined Toastmasters. Practiced relentlessly. Next presentation? People actually listened. Pick one thing that matters and get really good at it. Competence is hard to argue with. Third, set boundaries and stick to them. My cousin Tony had an uncle who made weight jokes at every family dinner. For years, Tony laughed along to avoid drama. One Thanksgiving, Tony put down his fork. "Uncle Mike, I need you to stop making comments about my weight. It's not funny to me." The table went quiet. His uncle apologized and stopped. Tony told me, "Our relationship actually got better. He respects me now because I stood up for myself." Setting boundaries doesn't make you difficult. It makes you respectable. You don't have to be aggressive, just be clear. "I'm not okay with that" is a complete sentence. Fourth, help them when they least expect it. In my MBA program, there was Kevin. We clashed on a group project. After that, he barely acknowledged me. Months later, I heard Kevin was struggling to land internship interviews. I had a connection at his dream company. Part of me wanted to do nothing, but I sent an email introducing him to my contact. He got the interview. He got the internship. While we're not best friends, something shifted. He started asking my opinion in class. We're not close, but there's mutual respect now. When you help someone who dislikes you, it messes with their story about you. They can't keep saying you're bad when you just did something good. Fifth, do all of this consistently over time. People try this for 2 weeks, see no miracle, and quit. That's not how respect works. My neighbor Mr. Chen moved in and nobody liked him. Older, heavy accent, kept to himself. But every week he picked up trash in the neighborhood, helped push broken down cars, shoveled snow for elderly neighbors. He did this for 3 years. Now, everyone respects him. People bring him food, check on him, invite him to block parties. Same guy, but consistent actions built respect. Respect isn't built in moments. It's built through patterns over time. Sixth, own your mistakes without making excuses. I used to work with a guy named David who messed up a client presentation. Instead of admitting it, he blamed the software, the team, the timeline. Everyone lost respect for him. Then there was Sarah. She missed a critical deadline that cost the company money. She walked into the meeting and said, "This was my fault. I misjudged the timeline and didn't ask for help when I should have. Here's my plan to fix it and make sure it doesn't happen again." The CEO told me later, "I was ready to be furious, but her honesty and accountability, that took guts." I respect that. People don't expect you to be perfect. They expect you to be honest when you're not. When you own your mistakes, you show strength. 7th, never talk badly about them to others. This is the hardest one. When someone treats you poorly, it's tempting to vent to coworkers or friends. "Can you believe what she said to me?" I learned this the hard way. I complained about a colleague named Brian to other team members. Word got back to him. Any chance of a mutual respect? Gone. Here's what I do now. If I need to vent, I talk to someone outside the situation. My wife, a friend from another company. Never people in the same circle. When you refuse to badmouth someone, even when they deserve it, people notice. They think, if he doesn't talk badly about his enemies, he definitely won't talk badly about me. Your integrity when no one's watching builds your reputation when everyone is. Here's the bottom line. You can't control whether someone likes you, but you can earn respect, even from people who want to dislike you. 7 things that you can do are: stay calm when provoked, get really good at something, set clear boundaries, help them unexpectedly, do it consistently. Own your mistakes without making excuses. Never talk badly about them to others. Will everyone come around? No. Some people are committed to disliking you. That's on them, not you. But most people? When you show up with character consistently, they'll have no choice but to respect you. If this helped, hit that like button. Subscribe for more real talk. Drop a comment about who you're dealing with right now. Remember, you don't need everyone to like you. You just need to be someone worth respecting. I'll see you in the next video. Stay strong.